All right, let's talk about it a little bit. As you guys can see, all the oil everywhere. Um, Oil there and here. I'm gonna go ahead right now and explain what actually happened. Got a wet jet performing cash can, awesome cash can. I just changed the little filter. This is not the first time that this happened to me. This is the fourth time. So I'm gonna go in a little bit of details to explain why is this happening. This is actually the um, original filter. I just stuck to Bishop, and I'm getting a new one in a couple days. In the meantime, I went to the local auto part, and got this one work just fine. Got the water bottle over here, draining the cash can. 100% sure it was completely full. I will take that bottle in a little bit and show you guys how it looks. So let's get to it. So what happened to this is the dealership put way too much oil, and this is my second ski in the past 3 years. So when you get a new jet ski, the last thing that you would think, or at least being a first owner, think is something will be wrong with the ski. Well, on all these Facebook pages and groups, um, I learned that when you get your machine, get to your house and check everything. That even if it's 0 hours, check everything. All the clamps that you see are everywhere. Check everything. Check all your hoses. This over here, the for the intercooler. Check everything, because for some type of reason, I guess on the dealerships they forget to do these things. And I don't know. Of course, when your ski arrives to the dealer, they don't have oil on it, so the dealer got to put all the oil on it. And I guess it comes like a kit or something for the ski, and they pour all the oil. Now, on my first ski, I didn't notice any of this problem, and it did have a lot of oil as well, but I didn't notice any of that because when you get your ski, instead of having the air intake, you will have this. And when you have this, instead of the oil coming out and go to the cash can, it will go through here, and it will go inside your charger, and eventually going to your is it going, or is it through here, and it will end up in this box over here. And all the oil that you guys see here, and like I said, this is the fourth time that happens to me. Right now, if you think this is a lot of oil, you're not seeing anything. The first time it was bad. So I got my ski from 0 hours, and I installed wet jet performer, air intake, the hoses, the grill for the manifold. I did everything wet jet and the cash can on 0 hours. So of course, when all this oil came out, it didn't went to here, and it didn't end up over there, which I'm glad that happened, because this I can clean all of this. And of course you can clean that, but you already can imagine the whole hassle of taking everything apart to take that out and clean it. So if you're getting a brand new jet ski, or even if you use jet ski, you always want to put a cash can, so that way the oil doesn't go on that box, because with time the oil getting into that box, what is going to happen is it's going to clog, and you're going to lose some power, just because it's so much oil on that box. It doesn't breathe how it's supposed to. So when you got the right oil level, the only thing that you will get on your cash can is very minimum. You shouldn't be draining your cash can every single ride that you do. So it should be really very minimum. But when you had way too much oil on your ski, this is what happened. So the oil level, like I mentioned before, this is the fourth time that happened to me. So I did it the first time and I was like, okay, so this is the first time it's a lot of damn oil. So probably what is gonna happen is the next time it's not gonna happen. So it happened a second time, and when I was looking at my oil level, it was right here, right here. It's full. So I'm thinking, all right, it's full, so I should be fine. That's where it's supposed to be, right? Well, still it was too much oil. So let me put I'm working by myself, I'm sorry. Let me put the phone over here because I want to show you where the level is at right now. So I took some oil last time and I put some back, but still it had too much oil. So right now, when I clean it, let me clean and put it back so I'll show you guys where's the level at right now. So right now this is the lump, and right there you can see it. So it's under full. So here is full, and is there we go, right here. So I think I should be completely good now. Shouldn't have any more issues with this. And all I gotta do right now is clean this really good. Just wait for the new filter from Wet Jet Performance and enjoy my ski. So let's take the battery down here so I can show you guys how much oil it was. There we go. So this amount over here is all it can fit on that cash can. This is extremely way too much. You never should be your cash can like this in a single ride. All right, never. It only should be a little bit on it, if a little bit, because you know you always want to make sure and check everything. It only should be a little bit. So with that being said, if you're planning to get a cash can and you got a brand new ski, I should test that you check your level oil, and if get too much, just try to drain it and leave it where I show you guys on the over here. So with that much of oil, you should be fine and you shouldn't have no problems. Cash can is awesome. Get it. I will leave you the website of the Wet Jet Performance cash can. They have good price. They're really good build. It's really good to have it mounted over here because it's a lot easier to drain it. I had the Reebok Racing one, and it was mounted all the way down here, and it was really hard to drain it. It was bad to get, really bad to, work over here in case of getting the battery off. It was a pain in the butt, but this one is out of the way. It's really nice there and no issues. So hopefully this video help you guys and make sense. And if you thinking to get a cash can, I would really recommend this, so that way you keep that always clean and you don't have to be taking it out to get all the oil out of there.